I wanted to do a glass bottom boat tour on Wallowa Lake because it's so clear, and that proved to be kind of out of reach financially for us. And in my research for glass bottom boats, I had a pop-up ad for a company who does this in Lake Tahoe.
So how did you guys do this? How did you guys get here to Joseph, Oregon? Both of you.
Well, Robert actually did a lot of research on good places to raise a family. So most of the places were actually in Oregon, and it was between Joseph, Sisters, and Baker City. And then through his research, we just settled on Joseph. He actually showed me an aerial map, and he was like, how about this place? I had no idea anything about anything, and I'm like, ooh, that place is really pretty, let's move there. And I didn't even know that was even... You said, yeah, right, where's that, Sweden? Yeah. And he's like, no, that's actually in Oregon. So we just packed up and moved. Took us 6 days to get here.
And you'd never seen it? Never seen it.
Never been... I had never been any farther west than Louisiana. For you. For me.
I went to Texas to visit a college once, and that was it. So.
And you got 6 kids?
Yes.
Yep.
We had 5 when we moved here, but we have 6 now. So the way we looked at it is, if we don't move now, we're never going to move. We're going to be stuck here where we don't like it, and we'll be miserable. So why not move? We're only going to get this opportunity once. So we're only young once, so why not do it now while we still can? So now we're here, and now we have this whole other wide open country to explore, which is really cool.
And you never looked back?
Nope.
Oh no.
It was lots of fun too, because we had the kids all play the old computer game, the Oregon Trail, where they didn't. We grew up with that game in school, but they didn't. But we had them play it and stop at Independence Rock and look at all that stuff, Chimney Rock. And on our trip here, we actually stopped at all those places and took pictures, and they had a lot of fun. They were like, oh, I played this in the game, and so-and-so died at this point in the game. It was a lot of fun. They had a lot of fun.
So what do you love about this the most here?
Usually when I'm asked that question, I turn and I gesture at that. That's what really brought us. We wanted a place where we could explore the countryside with our kids, be hiking and camping all the time. We really wanted to get them out more, and because we love being out hiking, and it was just a really cool location. Everything is clean here. People care about where they live. They take care of their community. They respect each other, and that was lacking where we lived before. And when we stepped out of the moving truck, it was like instantly home. It just really felt like home, like right away.
And you guys live in a 2-bedroom apartment with 6 kids?
Yes, we do at the moment. It's a little crazy sometimes, but we make it work.
So when you married Robert, did you know he was an adventurous guy and this was going to be your life?
Oh no. We actually have been together since sophomore or junior year of high school. So it's been very much a learning and growing relationship for both of us. So.
But did you ever dream you'd be doing this?
No, definitely not.
And that's why it's good.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a very quiet, reserved person. So to see him like talking and interacting with complete strangers, it blows my mind, because that's not the Robert that I know. So it's I don't really have words to describe it. In a good way.
Yeah.
In a good way.
Because so leaving, you found yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. It's been quite an experience. And it just, everything, since we've been here, everything just seemed to kind of fall into place. I know it sounds like cliche or cheesy or whatever, but it's like, this is the place that we were supposed to be, that we were supposed to move here, We weren't supposed to stay in Georgia. It just wasn't right for us. So we moved here, and it's just like like he said, it's like we moved here, we stepped out of the moving van, it was like, it like instantly felt like this was home.